So the last time on this recap of the unknowns, we don't have a pending.
Oh, are you gonna take it?
Hey, why don't you just shut up and let me take it?
They're temporarily the sanctuary survivors.
Okay.
Last time on
So
the
we're
first
the
section.
SS.
Hey,
Oh
hey,
my
I'm trying to do the recap, man. You're interrupting me. Both of you guys, shut up. Just shut up.
Spit it out, man.
I can't spit it out when you're talking over me. Shut up. Shut up. Bad manners. Bad manners. So last time on whatever the fuck this is, we went ahead and
Actually,
to try to get a word out to the first light. You guys, just shut up. Just shut up. You can correct me after I do it.
you cut out for like 5 seconds.
That sounds like your mic issue.
I think that's you, Kawaii.
Damn.
We went to the Newsbury, try to grease some wheels, get word out to the first sanctuary, to the first light. Turns out the mayor of Newsbury is a complete and total scumbag. But hey, that was the least of our worries. We went ahead and ventured towards the tunnel where we knew these goblins were using. And after nonsense of talking for like the last 10 minutes, we finally decided to go in there, find out the camp was abandoned. Then we rushed all the way to the first light. So it turns out
the animals.
Fuck them animals. So
I love Cheddar and our guard Drake, man.
Fuck those animals. I don't have one, so they're not important to me. So we went to first light, find out it was under attack, and the unknowns. That's us, by the way, for those who are listening. Dispatched a few goblins, protected the church. Then Whitaker and I believe Anya went downstairs into the church to grab bandages. Whitaker heard the mayor talking to quote unquote the priest, but we didn't know it was the priest yet. Through a sending stone. Then Whitaker came back, told Nero. Nero told Hernand, and Hernandez decided to have a Jekyll and Hyde moment and confront the mayor. Now, who the mayor is kind of locked up, thrown in jail, and that's where we end the recap. Go ahead and add anything you want.
I mean, that was pretty much everything except for the animals.
Shut fuck the animals, bro. How many times I gotta say it?
Hey, we asked you if you want an animal. You didn't say anything.
Oh, we did learn a route through the Underdark that goes past the what is it? The Sabnol Tower.
Yes.
From the guard.
Yeah. That's where we found the animals.
And somebody threw my amulet away.
We don't know about that. Well, technically you do. Oh, I think our
we got level 3.
Yeah, I got some cool shit now. I'm gonna be so tanky when I'm in my forms.
Just so you guys know, if I ever do the recap, I'm adding in a monster of my choice to the next encounter.
Oh, that's gonna be some bullshit. It's gonna be like, oh, here's a beholder.
I like that idea.
We can take them.
Beholder soup.
I summoned Grodnat, the Testicle Destroyer. The only one safe is Anya.
Oh yeah, don't let me forget this.
Wait,
but,
would Thatcher have nuts since he's like half robot, half human?
He's only got one.
I don't know.
What are we not forgetting?
Testicles.
I don't know.
What are we not forgetting, Herman?
I don't know.
Oh, and I was just like, remind me if I forget. I'm not eating anything that Whitaker makes.
Oh wow! But you love my stew.
I know better. I know what demons do.
I'm not even a demon. What though? That's just prejudice. Wow, you're just like Anya.
It's all about
Anyway. That's my character.
maybe
Wow, that's all I know is you're like Anya 2.0.
I'm telling you. I told you.
Yeah, Anya 2.0 over there.
I meant the prejudice.
Oh. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna hang on to this SS thing.
Oh my god, we are not hanging on to this SS bullshit. We're stopping that right now.
Is that the name of our new group name?
Yeah.
I like the unknown idea for now until we choose an actual name.
The Sanctuary
Go ahead and
Survivors.
put that in the group
That's
name
my
book.
vote.
Sanctuary Survivors.
Like lightning bolts are pretty cool. Do you know what's cooler than one lightning bolt?
2. Well, I guess
Exactly.
And maybe at the end of this adventure, we all survive. We can have a special party of the sanctuary trials.
the
all the crimes
sanctuary
that we did.
God damn.
They were necessary
The
steps
only
to take.
person
Okay.
that's going to be doing that is Anya. It's-
I was very close to the priest.
Maybe some people from the above world will go, you know what? You guys should come up here for a little while.
Maybe you guys should come back.
Oh God.
The grave domain is in the new handbook, right?
Yes, I believe it is.
Because I've been going off of roll 20.
I'll have you. Well, it should work.
Hey, 1 second, Cody. I just want to make sure my stuff's right.
No, you're good.
Because I did the level up through the roll 20 stuff. Yeah. Lyric. There is no grave domain. Maybe I didn't do that. I don't think I did my domain.
Domain expansion. Silly Willy.
All I can think of is Kermit the Frog meme for that. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna go war domain to make it simple.
Kermit the Frog here with the death domain.
Kermit
Shakuna,
the
you
Frog.
have underestimated my power.
Kermit the Frog.
It ensures you always have certain spells ready.
How you do that? I'm gonna make me a
Sorry.
sandwich.
You gonna make
Okay,
yourself a
yeah.
We can apologize
sandwich?
later.
Sandwich time.
Yeah, whatever I was looking at definitely wasn't this. Okay, Gordon Strike.
Hey, Cody.
Put it.
Can you pull me to another?
Oh, he's being pulled away. He's gonna say, I want to stab on you on the back.
Another voice chat or something? I gotta ask you a question. Or do I just need to call you?
So I'm going to stab Anya next time she
Suspicious.
sleeps. Well, since we're waiting, I'm gonna go grab myself a soda.
John, You should be the one to join.
Magic weapon, shield of face, spiritual weapon. Alright, I'm done. Ability enhancements for this.
You mean your ASIs?
Yeah, for the deck strength and shit.
Yeah, it's for basic newbies like us, it's 4, 8, 12. Fighter gets the most to get to like 4, 6, 8, and 12.
That's kind of shitty.
Because only fighters get to do is just, melee.
Fight. Yeah,
You got spells.
that's true. But apparently I have all these spells prepared all the time, so this shit is wild as fuck. Like, I get spiritual weapon for free, don't even gotta fucking get it. I chose the war domain like you were recommending, but the question is, how do I do the free reload so I can shoot twice?
It's not gonna happen until level 4. You gotta get the gunner feat.
Okay, so instead of the ability score increase, get the feat.
Yeah, get the feat.
I gotta turn this music down.
Is our good friend Hernan back from his phone call?
Nope.
They're over in the super secret VC, don't join. Which is funny because I can drag everybody through and whatever. We even subtitled it underneath John and Cody's Secret Hour.
Secret hour.
How was your chat?
Pretty good.
Worry about it. So I need everybody to start rolling death saving throws.
Right now?
I'm messing with you guys.
Okay, I can do it right now. I'm afraid to do it right now. I ain't afraid. I'll roll right now if I have to.
Rolls a +10 with reaction
Sweet.
using my channel divinity, which I think I only have one of, if I'm correct, instead of 2 like in 5e.
You get 2 once you hit a certain level threshold. Gotta read that. You gotta read that character skill or that class book.
Duplicate this tab.
of having 3 tabs of Google documents open.
Me too.
I don't have that problem. I got 2 screens.
Oh
I'll
shit!
see
Nice.
screen. One of them I reserve for that block.
I was thinking about buying a second monitor.
It's very nice. I have a individual character note list. I've got bulk notes for the whole campaign, and I've got my session documents.
Nice.
It doesn't say how many times I get to cast it in the channel divinity description. I think that's why I thought it was only 1.
It should be once a day. Well, once a long rest. I know it said that
I just know in 5e it was 2.
And once you hit a high enough level, it is.
Well, it's only saying on a higher level it just increases the damage and shit I deal. It's not giving me, well, not damage. No, it doesn't even give me
A list of, there's like a block.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I
Like-
got 2.
Like spell slots and stuff like that.
Yeah, they moved it.
You got for channel divinity.
Yeah, and they come back on a short or long rest.
Ooh,
You
nice.
are right.
And channel your divinity and regain a spell slot.
I can use it as a spell slot.
You use it to regain a spell slot.
Ooh, interesting. I can temporarily dismiss a familiar and then oh, interesting.
Are you talking about your companion?
Yeah, I can temporarily dismiss it, and then I can make it reappear within 30 feet of me in an unoccupied space.
Yeah, but you got to do that within the long rest because it still goes away after the long rest.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, well, I'm all good.
Yeah. I'm ready to rock and roll.
I'm ready to rock and stone.
Rock and stone.
Alright, getting into it. The city lies in ruin. The once great sanctuary from the onslaught above ground now lies tattered and lifeless. The mayor, who was thought to be the one person with the city's best interests at heart, has been revealed as the man who would allow this tragedy to happen. The only lead as of right now is that his co-conspirator, the head priest of the Church of New Beginnings, Father Alistair, has fled the city. Waking up inside the makeshift survivor camp at the temple inside the city, what are you guys up to?
Well, Anya's kind of curious what the hell is going on. So I guess, are we all huddled up to eat breakfast?
Everybody but one. Seems that during the night, Thatcher has disappeared along with his honey badger.
Oh no.
Concerning.
Hernan is pacing. He is extremely upset and keeping his distance from wherever Whittaker is standing.
Oh. Why so antsy, Hernan?
Every second that we stand here is another that the priest is getting away. We must figure this out. And he's not going to look you in the eye.
Anya will pipe up.
Who has the sending stone? Perhaps I may be able to talk to the priest and find something out. He was pretty close to me, after all.
So you think by using the sending stone, you think he's going to answer us? Somebody that's not the mayor?
Well, me. Something could have happened in the attack to the man. What does he know? Unless he's watching us right now.
That could be a possibility, but also if he gave the sending stone to somebody and that person is now a different person is using the sending stone, why would you ever answer?
You make a good point. Why don't we go and take a visit to the mayor and force him to speak for us? We'd have to figure out some kind of lead, otherwise all we have is these little side jobs to do.
I mean, technically, we did what the town wanted us to do. We was just a little bit too late. Let them figure it out.
Only destroyed the entire town. Most of the town is gone and dead. And
I don't have any ties to this place.
I still do.
hold on,
That's
Nero.
where I was born and raised.
You have a point.
And besides, I'm more interested, and I'm going to point to Whitaker, that whole slicing of the meat he did on that goblin back at their camp. What was that about?
Well, you were in such a rush. I don't want to take too long to bury an entire body, so I decided to take a sliver and just shove it in the ground and quickly cover it in dirt so we can leave.
So he says.
What?
Didn't you burn it?
No, I didn't burn it.
As you Nero, I've got a letter for you. It was dropped off at the post sometime last night. Of inheritance letter.
Oh.
And with that, he hands over the letter and just disappears.
Did you see that? He looked pooped. Who was that man? Track him down.
Nero, tracking.
I think it was the mailman.
Oh,
I've
yeah.
never seen no mailman just teleport.
Cody, what day is it?
Mail
Tell
day.
me it's Sunday.
It's the Lord's day. It was the Lord.
I was literally about to
No
say
post.
Post doesn't run on Sundays.
No post on Sundays.
it was God. It was Tiamat disguised as a person.
English. All right. Upon getting this, and I'm gonna look at Whitaker. I'm not done with you, and I'm gonna stand up and go off to the corner and open it.
Anya will follow and try to be nosy.
I'm just gonna go to Hernan and pull out the chest.
Hernan is going to definitely keep space between the two of us.
What, you
Making a religious sign in front of him.
What, you
Keep
don't?
away, beast.
You don't want to play the chess that we bought?
All right, Nero, do you want me to pull you into a private voice chat, or do you want me to say it in front of everybody?
So I'm not going to actually be trying to read the letter. I'm more or less trying to slip something into your bag, if that's cool.
Yeah, I know. I wonder what it is.
Crazy.
Nero is he's not on guard or anything. He's just moving off to the side, so you can do whatever you want. You can say it out here.
All right.
Last house.
As you turn this letter over, the wax seal on this letter bears the crest of the Moonweavers. Opening it up, you read the following. Nero, I hope this letter finds you well. I've heard about your exploits in and around Sanctuary. We need to meet. Meet me at Dolna Musteri, north of Newberry.
Okay. with that information, his hand's gonna tremble a little bit. He's gonna take a deep breath, fold the letter, put it in his pouch.
What's it say?
Oh, you was standing here?
Yeah, the whole time.
The
I was
whole
trying to
time?
see, but a little short.
Yeah. Just somebody I need to meet north of Newberry.
You don't plan on leaving us, do you?
Well, that depends on how this group functions. I feel like we're more chaotic than we do good. I mean, we got Mr. As I see Hernan and Whitaker playing keep away. We got this guy. He did a 180 personality yesterday, and for some reason he's trying to keep away from that guy, and that guy is burying meat in the ground for some reason.
It's true, but as dysfunctional as we are, we work good together as a team. We've made it this far. We survived the attack. We've succeeded in every task we set out to. Pretty well, I might add. I think the rest of the group can handle themselves.
I think your only problem to me is you talk when you're not supposed to talk. You say things, you're too blunt in most situations. Kinda.
I understand. I'm still kind of learning the intricacies of talking to people. Don't spend very much time outside the church, and especially
Yeah, that doesn't mean intentions. You just can't trust anybody you see, even though you work together. I mean, look at these two. Like, what are they even doing?
Not to let
At
the
first-
meat barrier touch me.
I just keep tapping next to the chessboard. Like, I thought you said you wanted to play. That's why we bought this chessboard.
I want nothing to do with you. I will work with you because you are powerful, but I will have nothing to do with you otherwise.
Oh,
Creature.
Wow, creature. Wow, why? Because I'm a tiefling? Wow. I didn't know you're racist.
And
Damn, I didn't know you're racist. Damn, you're just like Anya.
is that in character?
No, that was out of character, that last part.
Hero's gonna come back to two of them. Like, what you guys are playing keep away? We're like, what's going on here? What?
I don't know. He told me he wanted to play chess one day, so I bought a chessboard. And I thought we could play chess while we wait, but now he's staying like
I'm gonna
90 feet away.
I'm gonna point at his face like you can't see that.
I'm gonna look at his face.
I'm just gonna be smiling at you, just like and wave.
Oh, he's just smiling.
That's the problem.
Wow,
There's
I'm
something-
not allowed to be happy. Jeez.
Nobody is
smile when they're
that
nervous.
happy.
I mean, I seen him frown. Like, maybe he just in a good mood today. He can't have a good day. What's wrong with that?
I cannot explain how incongruous this is.
Nero, upon further thinking back on it, you actually haven't seen Whitaker not be smiling.
Yeah, as Hernan says, there's like, I go like through the 3 stages of denial, or the 5 stages. I said, wait a minute, has he ever frowned? And I slowly reach back towards my dagger.
Fucking Nero going through the 8 stages of grief right next to me.
I'm just a happy person. I don't know why you guys are so against me being happy.
Big G, kill this man.
No, stop picking on him. Just the quirk, everybody has them.
Picking on him?
Yeah.
This is self-defense.
Self-defense or smiling?
What if this only helped us?
So he's
got the information about the priest of Nero.
What if he orchestrated all this? Like, who is happy with all this death around us?
Like I said, everybody has their flaws. Maybe it's a tick or something. I've just kind of looked past it at this point. It's grown on me.
First he's bearing meat. Now he's smiling 24/7. And you're saying it's a quirk?
Wait, no, hold on. Anna, are you saying that you've noticed this the whole time?
I mean, more so here recently.
You didn't say anything?
I mean, everybody has their flaws. Look at me.
I have no room to speak personally.
I'm just happy to have a friend.
At this point, Whitaker is just having his elbow on the table with his hand resting in his chin resting in his hand, waiting for you to make your first move in the chessboard.
Stop smiling! Stop smiling!
Give me a D100 to not slip when you put your elbow on the table. That was again, I will work with you. I have every justification to say that you probably not a traitor. However, give me the heebie-jeebies.
Wow, such
and
hurtful things.
You will keep your distance.
Such hurtful things. And then we bought playing cards and this board, lovely chess.
I offered to go halfway with you and you declined.
Yeah, because I felt like I needed to do a good thing and fully pay for our cards and chess
But I could just wait until Herod comes back. I'm sure he'll think differently.
Yeah.
You can take them to your grave with you then, monster. I want nothing to do with them.
Wow, I don't get what you're getting at here. Man can't be happy. You're racist against tieflings, calling us
Man
demons.
cannot be happy.
Listen, we have more important matters. Priest, Father Alistair, I need to find out what's going on with that. And the letter that Nero just got, tell him about it, Nero.
See, this is what I mean when you need to learn how to shut up. Apparently, the person I'm looking for is north of Newsbury. That's going to be my destination. As for the priest, he could be anywhere by now.
Well, the only civilization from here is either Newbury or the city after Newbury.
Nero's gonna slam his hands on like the nearby desk. And where's Thatcher? Wasn't he with us?
I'm sure he has more important things to be doing. If he probably was too in a rush to do what he needed to do.
Everybody's got an excuse for somebody.
If he kills the priest before me, there will be hell to pay.
And you, what's on this warpath of killing the priest? Usually you was like, I don't want to use violence, but all of a sudden you are. Welcome to using violence.
Has he not started the violence? Look around.
Yeah,
this
but
place
what
is filled with the wounded and dead.
Ron, I must say you are a little bit intimidating.
Yeah, back at the Goblin Camp, when the suggestions to kill him came up, you were all passive about it. But now, because it's the mayor, now you're all like, we need to kill the priest because he's behind all this. That don't make that make sense to me.
I need a second.
He's got a thinking character of the correct
I'm sure
response.
the priest has a good explanation for everything. I mean, it's no way justifiable for what he did, and he has to pay for the crimes he committed.
Even though she's naive, at least she's consistent. You're not consistent.
There has to be a reason.
You know what they say, an eye for an eye makes the world go blind.
I didn't want to open my mouth and say something very silly just now.
You know, what were you gonna say?
I would be a blind man before I let the priest walk. But no, let's see.
Ooh,
He will pay for what he has done. He will say what he needs to say at the end of my sword.
Just remember, Hernan, everything is a circle, path of death and rebirth.
yeah, like she said, the circle of life.
The balance will always remain between.
I will hear
Good and
nothing
evil.
from a priest of a lesser god.
Do you even know what god I worship? Oh, she,
Pulls her pendant out in view.
Do I need to make a religion check?
Mm-hmm.
Would all of us need to make a religion check, or just Thatcher over there? I mean, Hernan.
If you would like to know who Anya worships,
Yeah, sure. So let's see, religion.
So 11.
Ooh, 1.
Does an 11 pass? Because if it doesn't, I can get other stuff up the sleeve.
an 11 will pass. Anya, would you like to tell him who?
Have you? I don't know if you might have done more research than I have on him.
I think he's a good choice.
Okay.
He's from Detroit. His name
Detroit.
is Sam.
Oh, my boy
What was the name? I can't find it right now.
Tell him more.
Kalimfor?
Tell him more.
Helen Vor. Interesting.
Lord of the dead and judge of the damned.
the original, god of death.
Oh, so you worship death, basically.
Helen 4 stands for a cycle of rebirth and death. That is very important to play with that. You can't have one without the other.
He can take me and judge me when I die, but it will be on my terms, and I will be sending plenty his way. Again, I have nothing to hear from a lesser god priest.
Hold up, back up.
He's one of the originals. Who do you worship, Hernan?
Did you make a religion check last time when Whitaker first? When I noticed Whitaker's thing going on?
What is a smile?
Don't remember.
I don't think none of us did a religion check for you.
Nero did.
Oh, Nero? I didn't know we were supposed to make a religion check.
Yeah, Nero definitely passed one.
Okay, I'll just do again, because I'm sorry, I didn't know we were supposed to make a religion check. I'm sorry.
Oh, I did, huh? I see it.
What you think? What do you think,
God damn it, bruh.
buddy?
You can reveal it. Let me see.
Do we all pass or just Nero?
What did Nero get?
I have no idea what Nero got.
I don't know what he got last time.
I'll re-roll it. I'll re-roll it, just to be fair.
I'm
where's
sorry.
it? Religion?
Yeah. I'm sorry, I didn't know you asked us to roll religion check. I'm sorry.
I got another 5. I don't know shit.
I would say Anya would be the only one to know.
Oh, by 1? Damn.
And back to Kalimvor for just a second. You guys would know that Kalimvor isn't exactly a bad god of death. He's more of a just god of death in that he wants everybody to die when they are supposed to. Hates the undead and is trying to right the wrongs of the previous lords of death, because he thinks they went about it the wrong way.
So he's
He's
like
just a Raven Queen, but a man.
yeah. So he's like lawful good or neutral good.
It's more like neutral.
Neutral.
Like neutral.
Yeah, lawful.
Okay.
He will punish the unjust, but the noble in life are also judged fairly.
I see.
Zach, check your DMs real fast.
His symbol is a skeletal hand holding up a set of scales.
Ah. Ezra had a skeletal mage hand.
Anya will look at whatever symbolism.
Symbolism investments her non would wear. I think she'd keep it to herself.
Yes, I know. What god you worship. But I wouldn't be flaunting something such as that. You talk big. To serve someone so hateful.
I have my reasons. As do you, I'm sure.
I do. We can leave it at that if you wish.
What do you mean? Worship somebody so hateful? Like, what is going on with this group?
I'm just gonna chuckle and look at Hernan.
It's your mom's choice to share his faith with you if he wishes. It's something you must respect, Garrett.
Ain't nothing
I'm sure you worship your own god as well.
Yeah, probably not a hateful god. You say that like everybody hates this god by default.
I don't know, it's the other way around.
Maybe it's the other way.
This god hates everyone.
Okay, so people like him, or is it just he just hates everybody?
I wouldn't say too much. You'd probably reveal him if you don't want
Yeah,
me to know.
sorry.
I'm not really trying to
I'm
say
sorry.
anything.
I just got confused when she said everybody hates him, and then you said no, it's the other way around. I got
he's a
confused.
hateful god, is what she said.
Sorry, I thought the voice changer screwed up a little bit of the words. I'm sorry.
Hateful god. Okay, that's pretty not a good sign. Am I the only normal person here? It seems like it.
I do agree with some of the commandments, though. You cannot have peace without certain things that they preach. There's nothing for anybody to worry about. So what are we gonna do with our day? We have the sending stone we can do something with. We have that monarch to take care of that giant spider. We have the delayed shipments. We have Nero's meeting, which I would say should take priority. Over most of the other things, unless he's fine with us stopping along the way.
I have a question for Nero, actually. I'm going to put the sending stone from my chest pocket where my handkerchief is. I'm going to pull it out and I'm going to set it on the table and slide it forward towards you. And I want to be like, would your person know how to track the other sending stone? Because you can only have one sending stone connected to another one.
I mean, magic is very powerful. I think you'll be able to locate it in a certain radius if you're a power enough caster.
Well, I wouldn't say I'm that strong with caster, but if your person that you're meeting might know more, I suggest we give it to you when you go for your meeting.
about this. Don't say quiet now.
You cut out, so I didn't know if you're still.
I said, why would the person I'm meeting would know anything about this?
Well, I don't know. Maybe they're a strong magic user. I don't know who you're talking to. I'm just suggesting that if they are a strong spellcaster, like you say we need, maybe they could help us or point us out to somebody that she might know or he might know.
Insight check.
On me or you?
You.
Okay. I
didn't give no context on his letter, but you speaking like you know this person I'm about to meet. Okay. How would you know?
I don't know how to do this insight check. Do I also click insight check? I don't know what I do.
Yep.
Nero needs to do an insight check.
Versus my what?
So the way that I would have run it is either your persuasion or your deception. But if
I'll let Nero choose either my perception or my deception.
It's up to you. You just roll it. Just don't tell me which one you used.
Okay. Sure. So
if you don't want to see the roll, you can do a whisper roll.
Yeah, are we whispering it or are you doing it and I'm just whispering? Damn, that's a natural one.
Yeah, good luck.
I got
it's a hard one to be.
Damn, it was yeah, I was say that's very close.
Nero, you beat him by 1.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to glean from him is I don't know where this, like, since he's like sending out all these, like, I guess, because I didn't tell anybody like it's a she or he or that they're a caster or anything. I just said I had to meet somebody, and he's talking like he knows who I'm about to meet. I'm trying to glean that does he know more about me than he lets on.
Whitaker, I'll let you take the handle on this.
Okay, well, I have no idea who the fuck you're going to. I just thought it would be a good idea.
Okay. Sure. How about you just keep the sending stone? What I have to do with this person is clearly not related to this incident.
Okay, I'm gonna grab the stone and put it back in my chest pocket where my handkerchief is.
Nero's gonna look at. Yeah, let her hold the stone.
Sure. I'm gonna pull it back out and I'm gonna lob it over to Anya.
You will catch it and put it away in her side pouch.
And I'm just gonna fold my hands in front of myself, still waiting for Hernan to make a move on the chessboard.
If you don't Hernan, I think Anya would go ahead and anxiously make a move for him.
Listen, as crazy as this group is, it seems like we have a lot of skeletons, some maybe darker than others. All I know is I have to go meet this person. I'm gonna leave in 10 minutes. Okay. Decide what you guys want to do.
I don't mind.
Like I said, Nero, we have your back. Beside you.
Yeah, if you need an extra hand, I could always wild shape into a little spider on your back, just in case if things go hairy.
Please don't turn into a spider. Your face already gives me the creeps. I don't need to know that you're on my person.
Okay.
Nero, the next time you open the letter, let me know.
Okay, absolutely.
Can you put us on the map, please, so I can see some locations?
Nah.
You're not allowed.
I want to see where Rotten Luck Mine is according to where we are.
It's a black checkerboard. Oh, what's with the checkerboard?
I think you might be seeing things, Bubba.
Oh, I'm literally seeing. Okay,
you might need a refresh.
Yeah, let me refresh. All I see is a black and red checkerboard.
Yeah, would you mind if on the way to the spot we stop at the Rotten Luck Mine? Or are we in a really big rush? If it's important to you, we can go ahead and skip it.
Yeah, it's very important to me.
I'm gonna raise up a very good thing. We still have to collapse the tunnel.
We've already dealt with the force. I don't really see.
No.
It's more like a shortcut to the Mill Tower at this point.
What was left there at First Sanctuary was just the leavings, a remnant force. I think that they've already passed through and that they're down here still somewhere.
Okay, so we're just gonna leave this tunnel, I guess.
I'd say so. I mean, it's a quick access from Null Tower to Sanctuary.
If you read the orders, it was the phase 3 was to, destroy the town, which they successfully did. I don't think they're coming back.
Okay, well, we should at least let the guards know about this tunnel.
What are they going to do?
I don't know, post some people up there. Put like a bell there, so when
The point of having a gate is to funnel people through it. I don't think that they're going to move any. This isn't like we can
just let them know. It's whatever they want to do with it. We can just tell them there's this hole in this wall.
I agree.
By the way, you let an entire army come through and destroy First Sanctuary. There is nobody left. Your homes are destroyed.
Well, it's better for them to know than not know.
I know. Yeah.
Okay, well, while we leave the town, I guess I'm going to quickly pull a guard over and point on the map where this tunnel is.
I'm not going to leave just yet. I got to see if I can. Probably there's no shops open, or.
I doubt it.
Actually, I was trying to see if I wanted to rob somebody, but I'm feeling kind of against it.
It's faster to go through the gate. We should close the tunnel.
Is it?
I just measured.
All right, so if you measure from here, yeah, okay.
Or it's the same if you measure like that, yeah.
Well, it depends on. Well, I'm going from like the entrance and then the tunnel there, then it's diagonal.
It's the same then.
Yeah. I guess it's just 2 routes. I guess.
Yeah. Sorry, Nero. What are you trying to buy?
Hang on, I'm looking at my spell list. Hell, I guess I'm willing to rob somebody for these components.
Are we running components, Cody?
Not typically, unless it is a cost component.
Yeah, it's a cost component. It's being consumed.
Yeah, well, cost components, you can either have the price of the gold, or you need to acquire.
Okay, so it's just about like 10 gold worth of incense. So as long as I have 10 gold, I can just use the 10 gold.
Yeah, we'll say it's interchangeable.
Okay. Bet. All right, then, yeah, I don't need to take a shop then.
I mean, to be honest with you, you're in a church. I'm sure you can find 10 gold pieces worth of incense.
Yeah.
I'll just rob them blindly. I don't need it anymore.
I'm sure if you ask for some incense, they'll just give it to you.
Random priest comes up. Hey, heard you need 10 gold pieces worth of incense. Here you go.
Oh, thank you. I'm gonna get high tonight. Don't tell anybody.
If you're gonna do that, come see me in about 5 minutes. I got the dude shit for you.
My man.
It's gonna
high five him.
Dab him up. What are you gonna high five? Dab him up.
You just want me to use the soundboard?
It's just come on. If somebody says they got the good shit, and you're not
dab me up, my boy.
It's made of glass.
There you go. I was gonna say you're not gonna dab him up. He's offering you some good shit.
Yeah, but I'm never gonna meet him. I'm gonna set up a date. I'm like, yeah. 5 minutes. Gotcha. And just let me handle some things, and I never go.
I'm sure he's gonna be too high to really notice that you're gone.
Was that elf supposed to meet me or some shit? I'm already high. Yeah, but if I can just get the incense, yeah, that's all I needed. So we're on our way.
I guess if we're doing components, I need to get a few things too.
I'm looking at my
Whatever
spells
component.
to see what I need. Where does it tell you the components?
It If
When
you're
you look
doing the drag and drop, it won't tell you the components. You got to look up the spell list itself.
Oh, that totally sucks.
Yep. I just checked. See if it would be easy, and it's not.
Man. I just click it. No. God, that sucks. School evocation.
Well, spiritual weapon, it says it doesn't need a component on this for 2024, but in the drag and drop, it says it does.
Does
it? Yeah.
The drag and drop doesn't tell you what component it needs, but on AD&D spell list, it says it doesn't need a component.
Oh, no, it does. It does. So if you go to, it has to have, so if you go in your spell list and you hover over any of the spells that has a C in it, you click you click the I for like the information, and you scroll down. It says under components, it'll say verbal, semiotic, material. Underneath it, it will say what the material is.
M is material.
Yeah.
I got you.
Usually when you need a specific material, it'll have the name of the material or like gems.
Yeah.
And it'll have a gold cost next to it. It's just VNS.
Yeah.
You're fine.
I have a question. Since there's no trees, how am I going to get bark?
Underdark trees.
Mushrooms, right?
And moonleaf seeds?
What seeds?
I need moon seed leaf.
I got a question. Is it the spell require you need a is it consumable?
It doesn't say.
If the material is not consumable, you can just use your focus in place of those materials. You only need the materials once there's like cost for it. Like if I like familiar requires 10 block of incense because it consumes the incense. If it didn't, I would just use my focus.
Okay, so if it just doesn't say in the description that it consumes it, then
yeah.
It'll say incense 10 GP, which the spell consumes. That's the only ones I'm worried about. Everything else, your spell focus covers.
So moonbeam and tree bark, animal friendship. Okay, so all my druid stuff is a-okay then.
You get a good hit.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you for helping me clarify this.
It is like a diamond worth 1,000 GP. It won't cover it
because it takes it up
cost and it consumes it.
Okay.
So are you not worried about small stuff? You're saying?
Yeah, your spell focus covers that.
Unless it has like a gold cost.
If it has a gold requirement, that's what I'm worried about. And I'll tell you, like in the case of with Nero, it's incense worth 10 GP and the spell consumes it.
Okay, so if it says the GP of the item and it says it consumes it, then okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so none of my stuff has anything that mentions gold, so I think I'm good.
Mine neither.
Okay, good thing we cleared this up before we started.
Be right back. Can we take a short break, please?
Yes, we can. We can keep talking about spells and such.
I was gonna say, are you guys new to playing full casters?
Yes. I played a paladin, but I rarely used his stuff besides smite, healing hands, and lay on hands.
In 5e you can get a pouch that covers most of your material components anyways.
Doesn't 2024 have like a it's essentially the same thing. It's like a spellcasting focus where it'll say that.
Hold on. I didn't know if the spellcasting focus covered all material components as well, because I know with most ritual casts you need the components in order to ritual cast.
For ritual casting, unless it specifically says that it consume something, I don't think that you need any components except for the verbal and somatic and 10 minutes extra.
Instead of incense.
Yeah, hold on. Let me see.
Yeah, I have a couple of ritual spells, but it doesn't say it requires anything.
Mm-mm. Yeah, I'm not very big on spell casting knowledge.
Yeah, if you ritual cast something, you don't consume the spell slot.
Oh,
But it adds 10 minutes extra to it. So, like, if you have 10 minutes to spare and you want to find familiar, you can do the find familiar spell, take the 10 minutes instead of instant.
Okay, would I have 10 minutes to do that before we leave?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Incense, but like I said, you get incense at the church for nothing.
Okay, because Find Familiar needs incense, I guess, as well. Yeah, it says burning incense worth 10 GP, which the spell consumes. But I'd rather ritual cast it so I don't use a spell slot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm still gonna have the incense.
Okay, well,
I am going to get a couple of prayer scrolls if that's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just get a baker dozen of incense sticks, I guess.
Yeah, we'll say that you and I'll let Nero know each get like a block of incense.
A
that will cover 50.
50, damn. Okay. Let me put that in my thingy. Where do I add that shit? Okay, right there.
Could I also have a few lodestones?
They don't do anything weird, do they?
No, it's just for mending.
They need recast mending.
Yeah, it doesn't require anything.
It says lodestones.
Does it have a GP cost?
Yeah, does it say it consumes it?
Where does you see in the character sheet if it says it consumes it or not?
It'll just say in the description if you read the description.
It should just say like a gold amount or silver or copper amount if it consumes it. If it doesn't say an amount, a spellcasting bonus covers it.
Okay. I don't think anything says an amount.
Yeah, like unless you're casting Revivify or Prayer of Healing or something like a big spell.
Crazy stuff.
Yeah, you won't need it, especially cantrips. Cantrips are usually like free.
Yeah, so animal French, find familiar, yay! What's a wolf? Is that 1-4, if I remember?
I believe that's an animal. If I had to wildly guess.
Let me just search up the CR for wolf.
4 legs.
Let's see, wolf 2024. It is a CR of a CR. Where is the CR? Oh, challenge rating 1/4. So no. I'll just go with the Raven again.
I think you said last time that what was it?
A hyena.
It's a kind of dog. Yeah.
Hyena is a 0. Do we want a flying or do we want one that can do the double attack? I think the scouting is good now.
Yeah.
All right, it's gonna have a raven. Yay, raven! And it should be able to hide because it is what's it called? It's black, and we're in the Underdark, so everything's dark. Stealth, natural stealth mode. I don't know. I think Hernan is blowing too much steam. Hernan's blowing too much steam over a smile.
Big toothy grin all the time. Kind of spooky.
What's it just I wouldn't say it's like like you're showing your teeth while you smile. You know, like how those actors at the red carpet. You know the actors.
This is
What?
This will make or break it.
Make or break.
Does he smile when he sleeps?
That you have to watch them.
I mean, we've taken long rests before.
Yeah, but we've all went to sleep at the same time.
We all cuddled up
Nobody
together.
kept watch.
Yeah.
Now you're gonna stay up and watch. Well, guess what? Now I'm gonna hug a pillow so you can't see his mouth.
I feel like the very act of you trying to hide it, all the more reason for me to be
No,
terrified.
don't you hug your pillow when you sleep? I do.
Nah.
I'm a chest sleeper, so my face is always in my pillow. I tried sleeping on my back.
Raw dog at the bed.
You raw dog.
Pillow.
I tried sleeping on my back. I don't find it comfortable at all. I don't know how people sleep on their backs.
I'd grave sleep. Like you're in a coffin.
Yeah, so you're a back sleeper?
Yeah.
I don't know how you find that comfortable. I find it more comfortable.
I used to sleep on my stomach with the whole leg cockeyed, arm pillow. Yeah.
Check your DMs and zoom in on the Find Familiar where it says components.
Am I? No. It says it's incense. Or did I read it wrong?
Yeah, I'm just showing Zach that's what it looked like when it says.
Okay. Yeah, I got scared for a second. Like, don't tell me I did something wrong. Fuck.
Yeah, it's just that's what it looks like whenever it's got a GP cost.
Yeah. Well, since I'm here, I might as well get blue.
Okay.
Don't worry. I can't wait for Harad to be my friend again.
It's tough playing this character.
I know.
Because he's got so many rough edges.
It's all good. So it is Hernan, right?
Yeah, Hernan. Whenever I change, I'll make sure to let you guys know, and I'm going to change my nickname in the Discord.
Well, no, it's because I also have the thing I showed you where I can flick your Harad and Hernan.
Yeah.
Just wanna make sure. I don't want to say like, "Hey, Harad." It's like, who the fuck's that bitch? Well, I'm waiting. I can't wait for my chess buddy and my card playing buddy.
I think I have to check. I don't think that he has efficiency in either of those.
He doesn't
so
have...
he is going to lose.
Doesn't matter. I can always go easy.
And he's not particularly wise, so he won't know that you're going easy.
Well, that's fine. I have a high with score, so I don't know if I should take
Is Dragon Chess a intelligence-based or wisdom-based game?
I'd say it's either one, to be honest.
There's a whole rule set for it people have made up.
Oh, really?
I think there's an official rule set for it too, yeah. It takes a long time to play. If you want to play it legit.
I ain't doing that.
I ain't played legit. I'm sorry. We could just roll for it. We could just do a saving throw versus each other.
It's a wisdom-based game.
Oh, fuck. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry about that. Are we doing saving throws or are we doing the ability check?
It is ability check, and if you have proficiency with Dragon Chess, you add your proficiency bonus.
Let's see. Do I have proficiency? No, I have a whole bunch of instruments that I am very fluent in.
However, you can discern whether someone is cheating with a DC 10 check or win the game with a DC 20 check. So you and me can just pull up a game of speed chess, and then halfway through the game, we just start making rolls to see who wins, especially if I'm losing.
I think you guys have to go to like chess.com or something, play a full game while we're waiting.
Oh, fuck that. That's going to take way too long.
I'm back, gang. Sorry about that.
Hold on.
For the real question, do you know what castling is?
Yes, and also quietly check out the general chat.
Oh, FPS chess. I've been looking at this. I've been dying to play this.
This game is badass.
Bro, I've seen a YouTuber play that game, bro. It looks so fun.
I found this in a wild stint of me playing basically any free-to-play game on Steam.
Is it free to play? I thought you had to pay.
Yeah.
I thought it was $10.
No, it's free.
Oh shit, I'm down. Guess what we're doing? We're gonna stop having to play FPS chess.
It's also where I picked up Puck from.
Yeah, I remember. I thought, fuck, I can't remember. I can't believe I thought it was a pay to play game. I remember a YouTuber saying it was.
I have FPS chess finishing downloading right now.
Yeah, I'm literally downloading that bitch right now. I think it was like the rook. The rook is a sniper basically, and then it's like the pawns are pistols, and then the horses.
Yeah, no, the pawns have muskets.
Yeah.
Why does Zach have spider climb? Isn't he like a dampier? Isn't that automatically?
I think he has to add it first.
You don't have to add it. It's like an innate ability. He don't even have to cast it. He just
does it. Okay.
He just does it.
Okay, well,
What?
We weren't talking about you.
Nah.
he can find out for himself. He can get flamed in the comment section below.
I want him to waste all his spell slots on it.
Don't worry, we're not talking about how you're gonna get flamed in the chat for doing what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we just play a quick round of FPS chess and then we go from there.
All right, yeah, let me pull it up.
Well, I don't think we're actually gonna do it. Do you want to actually stop mid-game?
I'm here. I'm ready.
It's a 1 gig game. Who all has it? We could say that the winner of each game determines who wins the next game of Dragon Chess.
Yeah, I guess we could do that. We can do like first, like when we do the pawns or whatever, and they both attack each other. I guess we can do first kill, and then we can just roll for it. I guess I don't know. Or you want to do for like first kill?
I mean it.
1v1 me on Rust.
Intervention only. No throwing knives. Radar on.
Let's see how long this friendship lasts. With somebody consecutively loses this match consistently.
It will, in fact, be me.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna go to FPS chess.
We don't mind being black pieces since I'm
How
hosting.
many players is this?
It should be 2.
It's chess.
It's chess. It's basically one.
Here, hold on.
Should I even?
I'm watching it. This isn't fucking chess. This is first-person shooter chess.
It's chess. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know how to move my chess pieces. Oh, you have to go first.
Yeah.
There we go.
Riveting gameplay. This is what D&D is all about.
Yeah. Wait, sorry guys. We gotta take out let's go here.
Make sure you put this in the recording too.
Oh, I gotta. Oh wait. Okay, it looks like I gotta. I'm not even recording it. They're just watching the map. Fuck. Okay.
Today's sponsor is by FPS Chess. See how long your friendship lasts after a match.
Okay. That's fine.
Oh, this is gonna be bishop versus. Oh, you're not.
Check.
Oh yeah, that is check shit. Okay. Oh, I can't even castle in this game. What the fuck? Oh, that's shit. I can't even castle.
Let's see.
He's already hitting you with the flying V in the middle.
How do I deselect the piece? There we go. Okay. Man, this is gonna take us forever. Oh, what the fuck? What piece are you?
Joe Esco.
I don't even know what piece you are. Oh, there you are. You're a rook? Are you a rook?
I think we're gonna head straight to Nero's meeting spot.
Is that a grenade launcher? What the fuck?
What's the fucking holy hand grenade?
Oh, shit. Oh, I forgot.
Somebody streaming?
Yeah.
Get out of here. Did you just rocket jump? What the fuck?
Oh, shit.
Well, you can fly? What the fuck?
Somebody's played this game more than the other person.
Potentially.
Oh, yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, he's got a shotgun.
Oh.
He got a shotgun.
Let's go.
Okay, we go back to the game now.
Alright, your move.
Yeah, we'll just wait.
Lord have mercy.
Well, I'm stuck on Bishop wins.
I don't know. Oh, you can skip out of it. It's escape.
No, it's not. My skip's not even working.
Oh no.
You bricked my game.
Alright, we'll consider this my victory.
Yeah, we'll just say
Hernandez de Soto is the winner, boys.
Yeah,
for
so-
those who don't understand.
I can't even close the game out.
Doing that, you broke his stream, bro.
You literally break the game. You see how
break this recording. Fix it.
fuck. Oh yeah, there we go.
Open that task manager.
Okay, I did. I was able to get into Task Manager.
By the way, it's not a game. This is a crypto farm. It has completely bricked your PC.
Yep, you made me download a crypto game.
What were we doing?
I don't know what we were doing.
Oh, I forgot. I was caught up in the chess.
Fuck rolls from now on. If every time you guys want to make a roll, you gotta fight me in FPS chess.
As a game, I'll win every time.
And you're just lucky you had a shotgun.
And a holy hand grenade.
Yeah, no, you killed me with the grenade didn't even touch me. You flying in and then just in my face with a shotgun killed me.
You don't want to give Hernan that power. He's like, okay, I want to roll for inside check to know if I can kill the boss in one shot. And if he wins, you gotta give it to him.
Yeah, you gotta do it. You gotta own up to it. So what? We're going to Newberry, right?
Yeah, I think we still have to pass through Newberry to get to, what is it, Golna?
Yeah, Golna is after it.
Yeah, we should take a boat or a raft.
Oh, I see. Yeah, we can probably ask them to let us take a boat.
3,000 gold pieces.
That's what I was about to say. They're gonna fucking torch us arm and a leg.
We could charter? Who knows? Maybe it's not that expensive
Yeah.
to put 4 people on a boat.
I'm willing to rob him.
Yeah, we just knock the guy out and then we just take the ship. We are the captain now.
Not opposed.
I'd be on board.
Be about a day trip to Newberry.
Yep.
Roll d4s.
Along the way, everybody roll me a d8.
D8. I got a 3. Oh, I don't know if those 2 crits are good or bad.
Switch over.
I also got an 8.
Well, up to Zach.
Yeah, 5.
You guys made it to Newberry without incident.
Oh, thank God.
Yay!
Yippee!
Is that the same fucking guard at the gate?
No, it's a different guard.
I was gonna say if it was, I was gonna immediately just shove you through the door.
Anya's gonna shout.
Who's that loser that was over here yesterday?
Oh my God.
That loser is my father.
Better be careful. They're just not here to save you now, little girl.
Yeah. We're just gonna throw you under the bus.
The guard is going to see you, Anya, and prepare a people's elbow.
We're all gonna hold the face
Here,
cutouts of the guard and cheer.
Let's see what I got.
Young gang, can you
Return
do
for
Buster?
that.
The guard will usher you guys inside.
Hi, I guess you guys were in charge in here.
Nero, we're going north, right?
Yes, we're going north.
We're gonna take a boat.
Yeah.
Find me a boat swing.
Swine.
Yeah.
Everyone.
You're the man of the people, right?
Of course I am.
Yeah,
I
so
will get us a boat.
okay, Hernan, let's go get us a boat.
All
Let's
right,
get a challenge to a cobble off.
Cody, lead me to a shipmaster.
Yeah, I guess me and Anya will tag along. Unless she's still fighting the guard outside.
Nah. I'm coming with.
The walls of Jericho on you. She's not tapping out.
I've made a wrestler in D&D. It's badass. No one can tell me differently.
I was very
Reaching the dots, there is a shoddily painted sign that says boat for charter.
Oh, hell yeah. Perfect. I'm assuming the sign's next to a boat, or is it next to a boathouse? What are we looking at?
Next to a boat.
Okay. Is there
You can-
anybody
you can
inside,
go.
or are we just...
You can really tell whenever I don't have something written.
It's just out there waiting in the water,
All right.
right for stealing.
There's a man and he says, "Hey yo, I got a boat for charter."
You know what my favorite kind of conquering is? Conquering a deal. Sir, I would love to charter your boat. But alas, my party and I, we are in great need and strapped for cash. Perhaps we can make a deal of sorts.
What is your deal?
First, name your price for the boat, and perhaps we could haggle a bit.
Depends on where you're going.
North.
How far?
Goleman.
We're going to Gilna Monastery.
20 gold pieces. Leave it or take it.
What's the party gold at?
It is, I'll tell you, let me go to my inventory. It is exactly at
19.
53
Anya will
gold.
pipe up.
53 gold.
Hold on. How's he looking? What's his clothing look like? How does he look like he fares well?
Old tattered, I won't say tattered, faded captain's jacket.
Could
He's got a pipe in his mouth, smoking on some tobacco.
I might have a solution for this.
I've got a solution.
It doesn't involve you punching the guy in the mouth or something?
Of course not.
Does it involve any kind of violence?
I run my
unless he starts
rapier straight through him and steal the boat.
I push him off the docks into the water.
I was gonna say, because my character is quite the performer. I could probably play songs for his crew while we sail.
Believe it or not, I'm quite the persuader too.
Same here.
And
So we
goes,
fucking three faces.
please.
Yeah, the
I
like
can't sleep on them, and we just take the book.
Sir, 15 gold, or you can't eat and drink yourself into a stupor tonight. Your glory days are past you, and this is free gold for you. Once we come back, the boat will be unharmed. You need me to make any rolls?
Yeah, make a persuasion.
Show thing.
Guidance.
does guidance stack? 'Cause I can also cast guidance.
No.
No, no.
Imagine 2d4.
Okay. So I actually have a lot to add here.
I was gonna say you have a 0 in your persuasion.
That is indeed correct.
Why'd you let the other people that said they could easily do this?
Calm down. Let them cook. Let them cook.
So that's a +3.
We're at 8.
Yep.
You've got the miscellaneous +5 to any roll.
I do.
So
I do not have that. I didn't use that. That was Nero. He's got it.
Nero's got it.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me pull up my features. I'm
Man, he's digging down the barrel, man.
going to use my tactical mind feature. Roll a d10.
Imagine you get
Let's
a 1.
see.
Put that on them.
Okay.
That's a 15.
Does a 15 pass? Because if it doesn't, I got more.
Oh my god, you're gonna waste all your resources on this.
I have a lot of resources.
He gets it back all on a short rest.
Does he? Oh my god, dude, yeah, just fucking use it all, I guess.
He's like, yeah, I'm just gonna power nap.
15 gold. But you and your lot will have to help out with some work around the boat.
I can say
No deal. We'll take a different boat. That's fine.
I was gonna say I could play music for the crew. I'm quite the skilled performer.
He's got a sign.
I don't want to do any work.
No music allowed on this ship.
Aw, he doesn't like sea shanties. He doesn't like she shanties.
It's not a sea. It's a river.
It was your river
Yeah,
shanty.
river shanties.
Yeah, I could probably turn a sea shanty into a river shanty.
Hold on. Cody, do you think if Whitaker can do a river shanty right here, can we get...
I can't verbally do it. I thought I could just...
Can we get it?
If he pulls a river shanty and it actually sounds decent, I will give you the boat for free.
Fuck. Yeah, okay, give me a minute. Let me skip to Nero for a bit. Let me cook for a second.
Can we use the music bot in the background? For
for performance. I'm glad he threw me under the bus. When it was Hernan who threw him under the bus.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Go to Nero. What? I haven't do anything.
Yeah, go to Nero. Let him do his shtick. Let me
cook.
Let me think for a bit. Give me a minute.
Just take a sea shanty and tone it down a little bit. Make it a little bit more sad.
I guess since he's preparing to do that, I'm gonna look at the letter one more time.
Okay, as you investigate this letter, looking it over, make me an investigation roll.
Hell yeah. I'm decent at those, boys. I hope.
Guidance.
I didn't even need it. I have a 24.
Hold on, you should roll it anyways, in case there's like a 27 investigation check DC on here.
26.
Just barely missed.
Alright, you can tell that this handwriting looks like somebody tried to copy Vanya's handwriting.
Sons of bitches. I still kind of want to see his shanty.
I'm thinking of one. Give me a minute.
Look what up.
Would you say he is like a wellerman?
I think you've got to do Bones in the Ocean but you got to do bones in the river instead.
I think I got one. It's just Nero's doing his thing now, so we'll do Nero first.
Oh no, bro. I'm gonna keep it quiet just until you do your shanty. Then I'm gonna pipe up.
Oh, you're a whole bitch.
That's what you get for throwing me under the bus.
When did I throw you under the bus?
Just now.
Just now, buddy.
Yeah, because I had to think of one. Give me like, geez.
I told you in the Curse of Straw campaign, all my characters naturally just hate your character.
Okay.
Nero, I think this is a good time for us to speak. You and I are the only normal people here.
I don't even. Is Nero even with us? I thought we left him behind.
Did we?
Yeah.
No, he's here.
Oh, is he with us still?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, probably where the miscommunication was.
Yeah.
Where's that shanty at?
God damn.
He never went nowhere.
I can't believe you actually make me do a she's empty.
You said you could do it.
Yeah, you said you can do it.
There once was a what? I can't. It's I'm the pressure. Pressure.
You can do it.
The pressure is so high.
I'm gonna give him the help action.
The pressure is so high.
Use a voiceover that makes you sing.
Can I just like grab a song and just shove it to the mic?
We can pay 15 gold
from you.
Oh my god, the pressure.
And you're gonna make Anya work. That's child labor.
Okay,
I'm not working.
Me, man. This is so. Okay. Oh my god, I've never felt so much pressure in my life. Jesus Christ. Okay. There once was a ship put to, I guess, a river, and the name of that ship was Ableloth. The winds blew hard. Her bow dipped down. Blow me, bully boys, blow. Soon may the wellman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day, when the tugging is done, we'll take our leave and go. She had not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a right whale bore. The captains called all hands and swore he'd put that whale in tow. Soon may the wellmans come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tugging is done, we'll take our leave and go. Before the boat had hit the water, the whale's tail came up and caught her. All hands to the side, harpooned and fought her. When she dived down below, we'll take the no line was cut. No way. I'm panicking here. This is so fucking stressful. No line.
I didn't know it was that long of a song.
It's like a 2-minute song.
Hold on. What's the name of the Willerman?
It's called The Willerman by the Longest Johns.
I got a question about the shanty. So maybe my mind is like at the wrong place, but is this about a song about a bunch of pirates doing a train on a fat woman or something?
No, it's about Moby Dick. It's the song is Moby Dick.
I thought it was a euphemism for sex or some shit. I was like, damn, these pirates are going in on this one.
Probably. Here, I'll post it in the Discord and you can listen to it. That's what Whitaker's singing.
This is a sea shanty. We all have to do the chorus together. That's how sea shanties work.
Well, it's a river shanty. Okay, can I just do a performance check? Because I butchered the entire song.
You did a good job. Anya will begin applauding loudly.
I will give it to you. I was entertained.
Bro, I'm sweating right now.
I will reward you for putting yourself on the line for my entertainment.
You're welcome. Don't ask me to sing again. I'm just gonna do a performance check.
Do I get anything for putting him on the line?
No, you get a smack. Go ahead.
Yeah, I will take the documents for the ship now. You said you can have the whole ship if you perform the shanty.
You know what?
Can they work? I guess, do they work for me
Think
now?
about that long and hard.
Do they work for me now?
The ship says, I've been a ship captain for many a year, and nothing has moved me quite like watching the smiling man fumble his way through a sea shanty.
Oh my God.
Consider me your private shipwright for the foreseeable future. I'll take you wherever you need to go on this river.
Okay.
Beast of that was an impeccable display.
I know I'm too good. I have expertise in performance.
He stumbled a few times and he got holes in his pants now where his knees are at.
The stumbling adds je ne sais quoi.
I'm sorry, you guys were like freaking here. 17. It was so good.
It's beautiful.
Oh, I whispered that should have been public. Whatever, I got 17. It was amazing.
I don't see a 17.
I don't see a 17 either.
Oh,
It's a natural 20 is what it sounded like.
Yeah, it sounded like a natural 20 to me. Only the DM
We
can see
taking
how
this
good.
boat?
Yeah, we were taking the boat
Let's take this boat.
after Nero does his thing.
He's not.
I'm not doing my thing. What do you think?
I
I'm talking about.
Nero
thought-
has a thing he needs to do.
I thought it was the Newberry thing. It was it's
No, we're
after
going-
Newberry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so we're taking the boat.
I'm sorry. Oh fuck. So I had to sing it regardless. I couldn't wait.
He was singing a song. He's like, "Take it away, Nero." And Nero's like, "What? Take it away, Nero."
Okay, well, Whitaker is just gonna play his instrument on the side of the ship while we sail to Gullinan.
Meh, 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 meh.
Okay.
What instrument do you have?
Well, let's see. I have
I was kind of hoping it was like a hurdy-gurdy or something. A very silly C instrument.
I have a violin, a flute, and a lyre.
He's the entire band.
And I'm very proficient in the piano as well.
He is the entire band. So you're just gonna get like simulacrum and just be like your own trope or some shit.
No, it's just instruments that he has and he knows how to use. I guess I'll just play the violin.
Do you have the world's smallest piano with you, or is it?
No, I
just
actually
an-
I actually need a piano.
His trope name is Whitaker and the Dusty Cells.
I have the flute, lyre, and violin, I guess.
Do we have to worry about being attacked by river monsters now? We have to roll a random encounter for the river.
Yeah, I guess.
There's inland sharks that will absolutely come after you.
Hey, as long
Flying
as we
inland
don't go
sharks.
into the dragon's turtle, I think we're fine.
Why is it called Dragon Turtle Aquafire though?
I don't know. We'll find out. Maybe there's a dragon, a turtle, and an aqua dragon.
Probably because the dragon turtle's shooting water out and making this whole river.
Yeah, maybe.
I thought Aquafina was running on his back, telling lame ass jokes.
I feel like that was
Before we
a
run
good
into the-
people. I appreciate it. Alright. So after acquiring a boat and spending the night in Newberry, you guys depart early morning sailing up the river. Is there anything you guys would like to do on the boat?
I'm gonna take 10 minutes to ritual cast. Or I could do it like the day before and get ritual cast. Find familiar. It's gonna be an owl.
Okay, well,
Anya will be wherever she cannot see the water.
okay, well, if you're doing the bird, I guess I can do a hyena, I guess. I shall do
I'll be
hyena.
trying to take lessons from the ship captain.
Yeah,
I got 2 lines in my private river shanty.
Okay. Got my hyena. And I'll just I'll play like a morning tune for everybody while they work.
You playing Guns N' Roses for us?
Sure, I'll play Guns N' Roses on the violin.
Play Freebird.
Nope, we got Guns N' Roses. You can choose the next song later.
Is this because I wanted you to do your shanty?
Yes. And Anya said the song first, so you were too late.
Don't try to cover it up now, bro. If you got hate towards me, just say it.
You
I just
have hate.
imagine us like Vietnam vets, all riding in a boat down the Underdark River.
Stop playing Fortunate Son.
Exactly.
What does a little girl know about Vietnam?
I'm 70 years old. Thank you very much.
What do any of us know about Vietnam?
That's a very good point.
Yeah, you guys didn't do anything there.
Vietnam doesn't exist.
Exactly, you guys didn't do nothing there.
I live in Vietnam.
We live in the Underdark.
So do we have to do a dice roll now for the water travel?
I think Cody's desperately trying to put together a Golem Mystery map.
Oh no.
Right.
Did you not think we're gonna go there?
I got a Dolna map. I was making sure they were. I'll be honest with you, I got distracted by trying to run a sea shanty.
Yeah, I distracted him too well with how good my song was.
Alrighty. Let me. Alrighty. Arriving in the shore leading up to Dolna Musteri. You guys get out. The ship captain signs off and tells you guys that he will patiently wait for your return. And with that, get right into this. We'll say that once you enter, your tokens will be down in the very bottom.
Over here.
As we're heading there, I'm gonna get to the guys and I'm gonna say, be careful. I gave the letter a once look and I feel like this might be a trap. But as long as you don't touch anything, we should be fine.
Okay, well, I guess you'll be leading the way.
So I trust you, Nero.
More like my owl is gonna lead the way.
The temple doors open with a long, eerie creak. Once inside, you notice there's a deafening quiet that invades your ears. The air is still and musty, while a cool dampness clings to you following every step you take. Shaking off this feeling, you push deeper into the sprawling, decaying temple. Passing through the main hallway leading away from the doors, an icy blue light filters in from what you would guess to be the main atrium. What would you guys like to do?
I don't.
Okay, how high is the ceiling in here?
Quite tall, probably about 20 feet tall.
20 feet tall. Nice. All right, I'm gonna send my new familiar up into the sky. I'm gonna have him tell him to scout around, looking for anything out of the ordinary.
Right after a few minutes, are you peering through the eyes of the?
Yes, I'm gonna be standing still and peering through the eyes of the owl.
All right, you'll see this temple is laid out with symmetrical rooms lining each cardinal direction. The interior hallway is one giant square, and there are 4 different hallways leading into the center. That is all you see.
And I guess are the hallways open? Are these gates doors? Portcullis?
All the doors except for the 2 in front of you guys are open, or are closed rather. These 2 are open.
All right, so this one's closed.
Yes.
Okay. So this one's closed, but the other ones are open.
No, all of them, but this one right in front of you.
Yeah. Okay.
The following one.
All right. And there's nothing out of the ordinary. All right, I'm gonna have them come back, and I'm gonna tell them what I saw.
You know some weird people, Nero.
I only know one person, and the person I do know is not this weird.
Maybe they sent somebody else.
Maybe. Big temple. Nobody in here?
So far, nobody's in here. The center room seems to be locked. There seems to be rooms adjacent from here. I guess since I'm the one who, well, I'm gonna investigate anyway, so I'm gonna head on in.
Right, getting closer to the atrium, the sound of flowing water can be heard. Before you, there is a set of closed doors blocking the way into the main atrium.
Let's see. I'm gonna go up to this door. I'm gonna check it, do like investigation, see if there's like any type of way to open it.
Right, you don't need to roll investigation. On the door themselves, 4 gems are inlaid in the sockets in the door. An inscription above the door reads, "The way forward is always precious but seldom open. To unlock this way, you must stay focused." Each of these gems are effectively buttons. And if you'd like to investigate it further, now is the time to roll an investigation.
Anya runs up and press a button.
No, I'm gonna immediately grab her by the back of her shirt and hold her in the air, away from the door.
If they're gonna do a contested action, I'm gonna use the help action on Anya.
You're gonna let her go touch the button?
I'm going to encourage her to touch the button.
All right, do a Anya, I'll say dexterity for you, and Whitaker either a dexterity or strength check, depending on how you're trying to stop her.
Does help give me advantage?
Yeah, the help action gives you advantage.
Oh, okay. So I need higher than 10. I want to use, since things helping her, I want to see if I can use my quick reflexes to stop her. 20. Yeah.
That's a saving throw. It's a dexterity check.
Oh, motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I still did it.
Damn it. No way.
Silvery barbs on Whitaker.
You want her to touch the buttons?
Because I'm curious to see what happens. No, I'm just playing. I'm not going to use silvery barbs.
We can talk this out.
Question is, are you going to... Yeah.
Anya wants to touch the button.
Okay, how about this? We stand at least a good chunk away from the door, and if something comes out of the door and hits her, that's on you.
Obviously, we all need to touch a button.
I'm
Look, they're
thinking
even
this is
color
like a
coded.
Simon Says type thing.
Can
You
I
know it's your person.
can I like look at the gem to see if there's any like drawings on them?
I was about to investigate it till Anya says.
There's no inscriptions on the gem, but each gem is different from the last one.
Can I check how different they are?
They're each a different material.
Different. Okay, so what can I see what material each one is?
Let me see. Do you have a stonemasonry background or mining knowledge?
No.
Then give me a history or nature check.
Oh, I'm gonna do fucking nature. That's my bread and butter.
All right. These gems are Nambulite, Opal, Emerald, and Pearl.
Hmm. Okay, I want to tell that to everybody, and I want to say I do not know what it means by wisdom.
Hold the pearl one.
Well, they're. Oh, fuck it. I'm going to touch the emerald one. Decide out of the blue.
All right, well, I'm just gonna hold me and
All right,
Anya away from the door.
You do that. Water begins to flow from hidden spouts above the door.
Oh no.
I'm starting a 10-minute timer.
Oh no. You're gonna make me destroy
I'm telling you, we all need to press the buttons together.
Fine, everyone pick a color. I want to hold Anya to one of the other gems because I'm still holding her. Harad, pick a button.
Nero, what button are you pressing?
I guess I'll press emerald since I'm like right there on it.
Okay, and me and Anya will touch the two left buttons.
Alright, I'll touch
Are you
whatever's
guys all
last, which
at the
is
same time?
Yeah, all at the same time.
As you guys all click them at the same time, nothing happens and the water continues to flow.
Oh my god. This
It is filling up. The area that you guys are in, the water is starting to press the sides of your feet.
Could I?
What does that inscription mean to you, Nero?
I don't mean anything to me.
Well, the letter was addressed to you, so you
It
think.
told me to come here. I have no ties to this place. It don't mean nothing to me. We never even been here. She told me to meet her here.
What is this?
Description say again?
The way forward is always precious, but seldom open. To unlock this way, you must stay focused.
What of these stones can be used as a focus? And which one of them
Or
is
is most precious?
I'd say okay. Which one did you press first to make all this water happen?
The emerald.
Okay, so it's not the emerald. I have a question. Could I send my hyena? Wait, why is my thing going crazy? Can I just send it like around the corner to see if it can find any more rooms?
Yes, so all the rooms are currently sealed, and in front of each door is the same thing with water coming out of it.
Okay, so
it's the same,
it's the same puzzle on all the doors.
and they all have gems on them?
Yeah, they all have identical gems, like the same gems that are on this door.
Do we have to click all of the gems at the same time, the same gem?
What if we have to click? Each take one gem and run to each door, and we press all those gems and just hold it. The
Are
tank's
the
focus
gems
ready.
removable?
I don't know what you guys think. Each of us
Are
takes.
they removable?
They are not removable.
Yeah, but each door has them, so maybe.
At 5 minutes, I'll give you guys a hint.
Could I quickly run over to this door where my hyena is, and could I see through the doors? Like, is it like barred, like a gate, like, or is it like a door?
It is fully stone, sealed against stone.
Okay, so you can't see into the room.
No.
I'm gonna yell. I want to yell to Nero. Let's try to both click the same gem at the same time.
Sure.
Clicking.
Which one is worth the most?
It'd be. I'm not a geologist. Wait, could I, with my natureness, could I tell which one would be most valued?
The emerald would be most valued.
Okay, I'm gonna say let's both hit the emerald at the same time.
If they're all have the same gems on it, doesn't that mean we all got to hit it at the same time since there are 4 doors?
That is true.
Go ahead and
I guess the other two quickly run over to the other 2 doors.
I'll
Alright,
get
your-
the far door.
Hint is that you need to focus solely on one door.
One door. How do
Yes.
we tell which is the right door? Can I see if this door here is slightly different than to this door?
They are identical. Just focus
Identical.
on solving one door.
What if we have to stay
Hmm.
holding the buttons for a certain amount of time?
Also, a
Concentration.
secondary hint, write out the gem so that way you can look at them better.
Okay, let me go.
What are they?
Let's
Emerald.
Emerald, opal, nambulite,
How the fuck you spell namulite?
NAMBULITE.
And pearl.
LITE.
Spells open. Opal, pearl, emerald, name.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Alright.
okay. We'll just click the buttons in order of their names.
All right, as you do, the water stops flowing and all the doors open.
That was actually pretty good. Easy puzzle that we overthought.
Emerald and drown us all. No, I'm just fine.
That was pretty hard.
Yeah, I was to say if you didn't tell us to write down the names, then yeah, it would take us forever.
I also purposely gave you the gems out of order from open.
I'm not smart. I'm retarded. I don't know what you mean.
What did you guys think of the puzzle?
If you didn't tell us to write down the
would've died.
names, then we would have probably died.
I was gonna suggest it was gonna be a combination and just force our way through it.
Try all the possible combinations. There's
Yeah,
only 4.
It's only 4.
Just like Wally West, when he has to defuse he has to get a code. He types all 9,865 known
Board.
codes or whatever it is.
All right, since the door's open, I'm gonna send my owl through, and I'm gonna look through its senses.
Great, you see a mirrored orb on a pedestal in the middle of a pool of water.
I'm telepathically tell it to go grab it.
It tries to, but the orb is held in almost like a diamond on a ring.
Hmm.
All right, then I'm gonna temporarily dismiss it and let them know.
I guess.
Well, we don't finish to go and check it out.
Oh, this is gonna be some Indiana bullshit. We're gonna touch it and the building's gonna explode.
I'll go first.
Yeah.
Once inside, a mirrored orb sits on a pedestal in the middle of a pool of water. As you approach it, you can hear a gentle splash with each of your footsteps as you close in on this pedestal.
First, I'm gonna look around the area. I'm gonna see if there's like any traps here, because that's my job. Investigating. I'm gonna use my +5 to make that a 16.
All right, from what you can tell, there doesn't seem to be any traps.
All right, any traps? Anything in this water around this pillar?
Mm-mm. Just a gentle flow of water from spouts in the corners.
Just to be sure, I'm gonna throw a what do I have to throw in here? I'm gonna throw one of my torches in the water. I'm not gonna light it, I'm just gonna throw it.
All right, with a large splash, the water ripples before slowly returning to normal.
Guess it was nothing, but I'm gonna go ahead and make my way over.
I'm just gonna send the hyena with them just in case he needs backup.
Yeah, because this hyena is gonna back me up, huh?
Hey, if some no, fine. I guess I'll come.
I mean, you don't have to come. I'm just saying,
Yeah.
you're gonna send a creature that's gonna poof in one attack to back me up.
Hey, man, if it can take 1 damage away from you, then it's better than nothing. No.
I'll give you that one. Oh. All right, since I'm here, I'm gonna look at this diamond. I feel like a boulder is just gonna come out of nowhere.
All right. As you close in, the mirrored orb speaks in a voice familiar to you, Nero. It says, in the voice of Vanya Moonweaver, Nero, it's been a while, and I'm sure you were wondering where I had gone off to. The truth is, I was next in line to become an oracle. When I left you, it was to run away from that. I didn't want to leave you, and now I can't even leave this place. My soul has been separated from my body and bound to this vessel. The priest from Sanctuary kidnapped me while I was on the road and has been using me, but I offer you a gift.
Oh shit! What's the gift?
Go ahead and slowly reach for the crystal.
All right, as you do, Nero, your eyes will roll into the back of your head, and in the voice of Vanya, you say, all of your futures are now tied together. Ableloth is set to return any day now, and only you lot could ever hope to defeat him. As for your missing friend, his path takes him to Eteros. Your next destination lies there. Seek him out and free him from his affliction. And with that, we will close out the session.
And
God damn it.
End it with you being possessed.
After you finish that, your eyes will return to normal and you are completely fine.
What the fuck happened? Everything went white.
Your friend spoke to us and said our fates are intertwined, apparently.
And we'll find our friend in where?
Eteros.
It's the town further down the river.
Further north.
Yeah.
Is she talking about Thatcher?
Yes.
What a fucking cliffhanger, dude.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think Thatcher is going to miss the next few sessions. He's got some personal stuff going on.
That's all good. That's all good.
He was talking about leaving, but I told him if he's only missing a few sessions that we can work it into the story.
Yeah, I can say he's hunting down his own leads.
we're having a critical role moment with what's her name?
Pregnant chick.
Yeah, the barbarian who was like with the chains of Brask or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
We're on that arc right now.
Yeah.
He's gonna be a bad guy. We're gonna have to fight him.
Oh no, he probably is. Not gonna lie, he probably is.
Hey, what'd
This
you guys
priest is just getting worse and worse. I liked it.
I liked it.
I liked it
Definitely
too.
a big cliffhanger.
The only part I didn't like was I was forced to do a sea shanty.
We
think
still
that was
all
a
have
high
this
point.
side shit too. It was a very high point.
You guys had 4 minutes and 37 seconds left on the timer.
Okay, well, to be honest, I wouldn't have died.
Yeah, shapeshift.
Yeah, I can shapeshift into an octopus.
And then all the water turns into acid at the end.
You guys
Yeah. Yeah, like that's like permanent. It's like an hour, so you're stuck in here for like 2 hours.
Yeah,
It's still gonna drown.
I'm probably sure I could figure it out in the time frame I had in Wild Shape.
Here's the first stanza of my river shanty that I'm writing.
Some man who likes to smell weed.